That was a lot of experience.
We did what we could. I know it wasn't much.
Goodness.
Yeah. You did the right thing, Sarai.
Almost thinking that
so
we were
hard on
fighting
yourself.
dark turtles. We
I'll be
should have
fine.
been willing to throw
Don't
some
worry.
elixirs
I'm
here
sure
and
you're
that
satisfied
would
with
make
the outcome.
everything look a lot
And
cleaner.
you?
Elixirs
Me
are
too.
ridiculous in this
But Edna
game.
probably
They give
needs
you
some time.
meat. They give you like 3
Indeed.
bars of meat
She's
or a
bottled it
handful
up
of
for
yield.
hundreds of
Like,
years
what?
now.
And
Edna may
reviving
be a
it.
crybaby, but her mind's as bright as a diamond.
Did Eisen say that?
And you can use
We've
them
seen for
outside of battle,
ourselves,
too.
though, right?
Yeah,
Get meter.
you're right.
Is Edna with us right now? Yes. Though, should we go back to the save point? Or, well, the save point will be here now, right?
You're gonna be ridiculous. Yeah, the safe one should be.
So yeah, we need to set the Norman as we loot.
So we can find nothing but disappointment.
Rose's arms. They were just on screen and nothing as ever was. They were just waving wildly. Well, we finished basically all of the
Sarai,
post-game
can I
super
talk to you
bosses
for a
before
sec?
post-game.
Yeah, is something wrong?
It's nothing.
Other
Don't
than
worry
Exile.
about it.
Those bosses on
Okay.
Hexen Isle are not
I
going to
see.
be hard.
Does that mean she doesn't even want to see us?
If you recall, the
She
dragon
wants-
on Hexen
Then I'll do
Isle's
as she
attack
says.
pattern is
Don't get the
significantly
wrong
less
idea.
threatening.
I just have my reasons. Her eyes are probably as sore as they get. No doubt. She's been crying for a while.
Well,
Well, she had plenty of time to grieve during
You
that
gotta notice a lady's
While
charms,
we were
even if
fighting.
she's not looking.
Shut up,
She
Grandpa
wasn't.
Zavid. AKA Cramp Feed.
So you're back to normal, huh? But hey, that hurts.
so, what did you want to talk about?
The time is right. And so while it still is, there's something I want to tell you all. I'm only gonna say it once. Thanks. Thanks.
Didn't you just say it twice?
That second one's probably from Eisen. Ain't that right, bud? There's something I want to tell you too, Sarai. Because of you, I could keep my promise with him.
You certainly weren't going to do it by yourself, Zavid.
That would have been. It would have been a lot like this
That would have been worse.
Norman. Also, if we want to restock on consumables, now might be a good time. We haven't had to do that in a long time.
These last couple of fights have been...
I don't know what he sells.
Oh yeah,
We'll buy all
whoops.
those melon gels and spend all of our
How
money.
many of these going by? That's almost tempting, but we'll save those for post-game.
I thought you'd buy
Oh,
life
yeah.
bottles. That mildly useful item.
They're so cheap. Oh man. Huh.
Now time for our favorite part of Rayfalk.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the rock breaking place.
I mean, that's wonderful too, right? Topaz boots are
You remember those enemies in Grandia 2? They're like an early game dungeon. They would use gravity on you, and when they did it, they would go. And it was a really amusing noise. There was
There's
a Norman
probably
there.
a Norman there. Doesn't seem like a safe place for a
Huh?
Norman.
This actually might not suck.
I hadn't heard that line before.
You can tell just how much confidence she has in her cooking.
The sound of victory in this game. It's almost iconic, just the like muted sounds when the camera's really far away. It's like the only thing you hear are the big, like, just some of the low bass noises of the big spell effects, and it's just...
We've done a couple very frustrating fights in a row.
They are at...
Oh, we had the legendary wyvern in between. He
He
wasn't,
wasn't very much
frustrating.
of a fight. He had Shadow Eye. That's a scary move. An unblockable that kind of hits everywhere and hits really hard, but... he didn't get to do much, so it wasn't quite that scary.
Finished! Would you like some?
I would love some cheesecake right now, Lila, but unfortunately you are a video game character, and your cheesecake is not edible by humans.
You should go for the souffle instead. I hear it might not suck.
I would totally go for souffle too, but, you know, same thing.
We're at 12 all
Huh?
divides. We have 12 all
I've prepared some
divides.
Joe.
What if all divides stacked? That would be hilarious.
One from all parties. I mean, drop bottles stack in this game because reasons, so...
I mean, it even tells you in the menu that they stack when you read the description of drop bottles, which I'd never bothered to do before. Okay. Do we have anything left?
Checking those topaz boots.
Also,
Also, we need to see if we have any news on who slaughtered those
Oh yeah,
kids.
that's our last, those have Pharaoh on them, by the way. They're also... let's see here, that has Pharaoh.
What's the other set have on them? Just seeing if there's a fusion possibility here. I mean, they could be fused, but they wouldn't do
Increased
anything for us.
stats, they have A attack on them. That would be...
Yeah, I mean, it's nice they have A attack on them, but only one Fyra, and I'd be losing.
You'd be
an
losing
Aqua.
an Aqua, but look at how much... I honestly... It's debatable, I almost think, but...
Yes, there's no reason not to fuse all three of those.
You
We have the
certainly
fusion
do.
points.
Here, Lila, use some topaz boots. Doesn't really matter what order we do these in.
No, it does not at all.
It's always nice. I didn't feel like thinking right now.
The point of me saying to fuse them was to look at their fuse stats.
If we find out who slaughtered those kids, we can go to Marlin. This is where the quest ends at. I know that.
There's an herb in front of the manor, and
Oh, Falkland Hillside. Okay.
yeah, we just fused the boots. Should look at what their fuse stats are. That was kind of what I was suggesting.
What are your thoughts?
I'm thinking it would probably all around reduce my damage output because it's less than 10% extra attack.
Yeah.
But Aqua is 10% extra damage to Ancient Nova.
And this is
And it also
this
costs
is gonna
me
be the
more.
last this is the last anomalous orb. Once this boss. So we'll have all anomalous orbs. Our HP is going to be totally ridiculous too by the time we do all the optional bosses in the
What's up
final
with the two of
dungeon.
you?
We were going to report to you about 2 separate
We might be
incidents.
breaking
Well, it looks like they're related.
breaking
What do you
the
mean?
cap
I had some
in
info
Armatis
about the
by the end
Romano
of that.
farm. The owner, Romano, is supposedly an art connoisseur. People who went bankrupt offered him their prized arts as collateral for relief.
Mine was about the children of the vagrant hunters. Apparently, their targets were carriers hired by those bankrupt families. So the stolen goods were works of art, to be taken as collateral for Romano. Could that be just coincidence?
Everything happens from the interrelated strands of coincidence. But behind every hint of self-interest is an intention.
Right.
Romano claimed breach of contract, saying he didn't get the goods and gave a final warning. That's why so many have had to file bankruptcy. And what happened to the artworks? He's taken them all for himself.
So this was all a scheme for him to get his hands on them.
Can't be held accountable if there's no evidence, right?
The only evidence there is would be the group of children who attacked the carrier.
So that's what he meant by destroying the evidence. That no good, lousy son of a...
All right, I'll go find out myself.
Romano's headed for Marlin.
Solve it with a little stabby
Be careful.
stabby.
He must have bodyguards too. Roger. You two keep investigating. Hey,
I'll go too.
thanks.
Actually, why would I save here?
Don't forget to take off the Norman before the fight. It probably doesn't matter, but why not, right?
I remember this fight is somewhat difficult from what I recall. Yeah.
There's 2 of them.
And they have a couple of attacks that hit really hard.
Alright, Dunzo.
You're gonna use the lavender?
Good point. This is probably a pretty big buff by this point in the game.
Probably.
What are my... Oh man.
Oh well, you'll auto dodge.
Oh well, you'll
Yeah.
auto dodge and get it.
A bit of a fixer-upper, but it'll do. I have plenty of renovation money after all.
Using our little refund for renovation, just too smooth.
Are you Mr. Romano?
Who the hell wants to know? I've got this place reserved.
There's something I want to ask you. You can just buy works of art. Why are you getting them through such underhanded means?
She sure doesn't waste time.
Figures.
Who are you?
The scattered bones.
What?
Is this some kind of a joke, little girl?
A joke? Taking all the property from bankrupt people? Killing all the children you've used? You've really messed up now.
Taking property from people filing bankruptcy, isn't that kind of the capitalist way?
Do you understand the situation you're in, Mr. Romano?
Oh, don't
He
just
should
stand
have a
there and protect
hairpiece.
me, you fools! Do your jobs!
Hellions!
Guys, skin orange.
Thanks for proving me right, Romano.
Are these the ones who killed the children?
I don't know. Any news on who slaughtered those kids?
have no idea.
I do. This. I thought that was it. No, that's Beam. That's right.
Thank you.
Watch out.
I forgot that.
I didn't forget about it, but I didn't think they were gonna get a chance to get it off. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't even realize the game did that to you. You switched pretty quickly at the start.
Are these the ones who killed the children?
No! That's one way to get your health back. It's actually a pretty big heal.
We can't hold back the fire. Are these the ones who killed the children?
I don't know, any news on who slaughtered those kids?
Blistering fangs! Burning shot! Aim and fire! Here it goes! Blinding vortex! Whoa! Aim and fire! Blistering fangs! Drag you down! Maelstrom! Aim and fire! Here it goes! 3 become 1! Trinity arrow! Burn away! Side zero! Here it goes! Open the way forward! Drag you down! Maelstrom! Release my spirit! Side zero! Blistering fangs! Drag you down! Spirit cleansing! Elixir of attack! Burn away! Side zero! Here it goes! Blinding vortex! Drag you down! Maelstrom! Aiming fire! Here it goes! Open the way forward! Side zero! Up here, please! Push yourself, Lila! Lord of fire! Side zero! Here it goes!
That works.
Open the way forward! Drag you down! Maelstrom! Aim and fire! Here it goes! Open the way forward! Drag you down! Maelstrom! Here it goes! Open the way forward! 3 become 1! Wow! Watch your health!
Wow. That just shredded my guard.
Yeah. You know what I'm almost thinking might be a good idea when their health gets around that low? If you have the resources for it, which the last several times you have. It's just Mystic Art. Putting them way over there is kind of nice too.
Staying separated is much harder for me to control.
There's nothing all what I meant to do, but that works, I guess. And yeah, I actually do have a way to hit parry, and I forget about it because it's not really a good move, but in this close quarters area, it's something I'm probably going to want to do.
I really wish I could see this.
They got hit by the backswing. This has not been that great. What are you?
The tragedy is they were really in a pretty good position to just die.
I can't be.
I was looking at how they're moving. I'm like,
Because I was just looking at how they were moving. I'm like, I can shred them.
Are these the ones who killed the children? Blistering fangs! Binding vortex! Drag you down! Maelstrom!
Ancient Maelstrom.
Here goes!
The best move in the game.
Drag you down! Maelstrom! Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect!
Burning shot.
Aim and fire! Here goes! Binding vortex! Drag you down! Maelstrom! State Zero! Blistering fangs! Open the way forward! Three become one! Trinity Arrow!
Release my velocity.
State Zero! Here goes! Drag you down! Maelstrom! State Zero! Here goes! Binding vortex! Drag you down! Maelstrom!
That one not getting hit by the Maelstrom frustrated me a lot. Ugh!
Retreat for now. Fine here.
Aim and fire! Here goes! State Zero! Here goes! Binding vortex! Drag you down! Maelstrom! Leon!
Burn away. Purgatory. Chanted flame. Burn away.
Why aren't you? Oh, it's right on that meter.
And they're not wanting to target Saray.
Don't push yourself! Lord of Water!
Pretty much got killed by just how long
I
it's
know.
gonna be back to Armatus.
Too close! My all! It can't end here! Give it your all!
When they split up their targets, it's kind of obnoxious. You really want them both good in the same spot because you want to damage both of them.
Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect! Blistering fangs! Open the way forward! Drag you down! Aim and fire! Blistering fangs! Drag you down! Maelstrom! Drag you down! Maelstrom! Aim and fire! Blistering fangs! Open the way forward! This is bad. You're right, Leon!
Okay, game. Oh,
Too close! Too close! Let's keep it at that distance.
This would be really
Can't
easy if
end
you started
here.
with any meter. Because then I could just tank strength.
but the fact that I just don't get.
But the fact that I just don't get healed means I have to play more conservatively. And okay, we've already lost.
random Dizzy, great mechanic, right?
He doesn't move, and he almost never does at the start of battle, too.
So we both just died at the same time and both got the curry effect.
Here. Saray!
That was kind of interesting.
Stand strong! Are these the ones who killed the children?
Any news on who slaughtered those kids?
Blistering fangs! Open the way forward! Drag you down! Maelstrom! State Zero! Here goes! Three become one! Trinity Arrow! Spirit Cleansing! Elixir of Attack! Here goes! Open the way forward! Maelstrom! Blistering Bangs! Ancient Fire! Saint Zero! Here goes! Open the way forward! Drag you down! Maelstrom! Saint Zero! Blistering Bangs! Open the way forward! Three become one! Trinity Arrow! Saint Zero! Here goes! Fighting Vortex! Three become one! Drag you down! Whoa! Maelstrom! Blistering Bangs! Fighting Vortex! Maelstrom! Saint Zero! Blistering Bangs! Open the way forward!
I really appreciated everything about it.
Too close! Too close!
But yeah, like when I'm at low health, I can't do much. You have a meter and you're free.
Don't underestimate.
Because I'm not already burning all my meter.
Well, just handle it right.
I did not have that much. You might have seen me after you had already died, maybe gotten that much after like an auto dodge or something, but I did not have that much during that fight.
Here goes! Fighting Vortex! Drag you down! Maelstrom! Spirit Cleanser! Elixir of Attack! Burn away! Aiming Fire! Blistering Bangs! Open the way forward!
Calamity Flare! Burn away! Burn! I'm in a bind.
Aiming Fire! Blistering Bangs! Binding Vortex! Drag you down! Maelstrom! Saint Zero! Blistering Bangs! Open the way forward! Drag you down! Maelstrom! Aiming Fire! Blistering Bangs!
Burning Shot!
Aiming Fire! Blistering Bangs! Open the way forward! Drag you down! Maelstrom! Now's my chance!
No!
Saint Zero! Blistering Bangs! Open the way forward! Drag you down! Maelstrom! Saint Zero! Here goes! Fighting Vortex! Drag you down! Saint Zero! Blistering Bangs! Open the way forward!
Oh, my dash didn't work because there's.
Watch out. I say, and then immediately get wrecked by it. How come you're not using more Ancient Nova?
We can't hold back if we want to win!